Ever wish you could remove something from your image and magically fill the background? Well, with Photoshop's generative AI, you can. I'll show you how. So a couple of different things they added in Photoshop. One is a way to replace your background of an image, and another one is to modify an image. So I'm going to be going over both of these. So for this one, we're going to go over selecting the subject, removing background, and we're going to replace the background. So you could do select subject, or the other thing you could use is the remove tool. So what I want to do is I want to remove her, and it doesn't matter, you don't have to be very close. Now I'm going to remove the background, and you can see here you can generate backgrounds for portraits, all these other things. You can also import, so I'm going to show you how to do a few of these. So I'm going to generate a background. So one thing to remember is if you don't like what it comes up with for the generative results, you can ask it to do it again and come up with something slightly different. So you can see it looks like it belongs here on this background, which is really cool. So the other way you can use this feature is by creating a background. So I want to replace this background. So we could select subject, but I'm going to try this remove background. I found this to have fairly good results. You can import background, which basically all that does is it puts your image on another layer. What I did was I did generate background. So you can see here how, you don't even notice the edges that are not quite perfect. But when you generate an image, it does a really good job of coming up with an image that is dark in those areas where there is more black on the hair. Let's say if we hit generate again, there's just different ones for this one. There's the old ones and the new ones.